Hello everyone, and we are at Toronto Mazda, and we're going to be test driving the Mazda 6 GT, the new 2014 edition. Check it out. Hello everyone, we're here at Mazda Toronto, and we're here with Steve from the sales department, and he's going to take our new journey on the Mazda 6 GT 2014.
Experience Coda, which is the soul of emotion while driving Mazda. Once we get into the car and we're out on the road, I would like you to drive the vehicle as you would drive your own to understand the handling.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do this.
Yeah. Cosman, the vehicle is equipped with tilt and telescopic steering. So if you reach under the steering column, you push that forward. The steering is tilt and telescopic, so it's up and down and in and out, so you can adjust it for a comfortable driving feeling. Lock it back in. Once you're in, buckle in for safety. Step on the brake, the start button and the ignition button is going to light up. A quick push, and voila, your engine has started. Let's buckle up and we'll go for a drive, and I'll explain the vehicle to you a little bit more in depth. The vehicle is equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a sport mode, so you can control your gears 1 through 6. We'll start off in the regular drive. You'll notice your door's just locked at 20K, which is a great safety feature. I'm going to throw the car over to the left, and now if you take a look here at the dash, I'm in gear 4, now I'm in 2, and I can gear right down to 1. This is a great safety feature equipped in the Mazda 6 for inclement weather conditions. When you're driving, if the roads are slippery or we're having one of those wonderful rainstorms that we have, you have better control over the vehicle. You can also adjust your steering for a little bit more responsive, a little bit tighter of a steering by pushing the button down here by the center console of the sport mode. So you have 2 sport modes. So I'm back in sport mode, and I've clicked the gear, and you can hear it changing as I'm driving. Not only is it with a center mount through the shifter, where the Mazda 6 2014 GT is also equipped with paddle shifters. So on the right side I can gear up, on the left side I can gear down. Another great feature with the Mazda 6 is the IE Loop. IE Loop is a way of running the vehicle, all the electronics, without drawing energy, power from the engine. The vehicle is equipped with a capacitor. What it does is collects the kinetic energy from braking in a deceleration mode and stores it in the capacitor to run everything else. That's right here on the screen. As you can see right now, it's not charging. It says IE Loop, and if I hit the brakes, there it goes, and it's charging. It's taking a full charge, and it will take it up and charge. As soon as I step on the gas again and start accelerating, it no longer charges the capacitor. This is a great feature with the Skyactive technology that Mazda has come out with in the Mazda 3 and the Mazda 6 to give you better fuel efficiency at higher rates of speed to run all the electronics in the vehicle. I'm going to pull over here, make a right turn, and you can take over driving. To shut the car off, you just push the button.
So the feeling behind the wheel is pretty interesting, guys. What can I say? Acceleration-wise, it has power. It's saving a lot of gas. It has its own radio, Cyrus on here, Bluetooth, Pandora. You have your own USB sockets and everything, so that's pretty cool. And you have your own maps, I think, for navigation. If I click that and agree, there we go. I know where I'm going. I'm never going to be lost. That's pretty cool. If you do click the phone option, you can connect your phone through Bluetooth or through the surround system of the vehicle itself. What type of speakers does the actual vehicle have?
This vehicle is equipped with a Bose sound system.
Oh, nice. Now we got Tiptronic transmission, and we got some good steering in sport mode. That's perfect. This is all I wanted, just to save gas and just go fast.
This is a 2.5 liter, 185 horsepower engine. The oil is 0W20 every 4 months or 8,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. The Skyactive technology is a higher compression ratio. It's got the cylinders. On the cylinders, there's a divot. It's a direct inject. There's less overspray with a 14:1 compression ratio, fresh air coming in. Coming through the exhaust manifold, it's 4:1 piping. If I were to turn the car on the side and show you how the piping comes, it's going to look like a bowl of spaghetti. Twists and turns. Coming to the catalytic converter. Catalytic converter is going to fill. The cylinder is going to shut down and bring fresh air in, rather than bringing the exhaust back in, so it's not going to kick back into there. Being a 6-speed automatic transmission, in the low gears it's very short, so it's going to change very quickly. In the mid to high range gears, they're a lot longer, so you're going to run at a lower RPM, thus giving you better fuel economy. The GT is equipped with what we call the technology package. The technology package consists of xenon lights, which are auto-adaptive front lighting. They're those bright lights. It's going to give you better visibility at night, along with fog lights. The adaptive front lighting, when you turn, your lights are going to turn with you. Another part of the technology package is the smart city brake support. Up here there are sensors. When the car is traveling at 40 kilometers or less, and the car senses that you're not in control and you're approaching a vehicle that has come to a stop, it will apply the brakes as long as you don't take your foot off the gas. Once it feels you're in control, it disengages the program. If you notice where the mirrors are dropped down onto the doors rather than being up on the window. 2 reasons. This is going to give you better line sight for safety into your blind spot, and there's going to be no drag coefficient when it's mounted up for wind drag. Awesome, thanks for visiting us here at Mazda of Toronto. Remember, we're located 6167 Yonge Street in Toronto. Our business hours are Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays, 9 to 6. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much, and
Pleasure.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Rick Boudreau from Mazda of Toronto. I'm the senior manager here, and I've been approached to speak a little bit about Mazda's new Skyactive technology. So the question is, what is Skyactive technology? Mazda underwent a period of 8 or 9 years to research and development in creating an internal combustion engine that was going to be more fuel efficient than the conventional ones that we have on the road today, rather than bringing out a hybrid or an electrical car. And what they came up with is in 3 models, the Mazda 3, the Mazda 6, and the CX-5. And the rationale was to create a rigid, light body using more high-strength steel than previous models, having an engine that breathes better with super high compression to get more power and more fuel efficiency out of every liter of fuel, and having a very fuel-efficient 6-speed automatic transmission that locks up at an earlier speed than what's conventional. And the outcome of all the research and testing and all this is 3 models that give phenomenal fuel economy. And comparing it with previous models, which were excellent for their vintage, the Mazda 6 and the Mazda 3 are way low in the lower 6 liters per 100 kilometer range. Another question about the Mazda 3 and the Mazda 6, especially on the GTs, there's a feature, it's a function, it's called sports mode. And by pushing this button, what it does is it changes the personality of the engine. It changes the fuel delivery and the timing, and there's a huge difference in how the vehicle performs while it is in sports mode. So whether you're going up a hill or passing, it makes an awesome difference. So Cosman, thanks very much for you and CIB24 for coming by today and spending a few minutes with us. And I'd like to invite any people in our area that wish to visit Mazda of Toronto, and you deserve to have an awesome experience with our sales team.
Well, thank you everybody for watching this episode. I hope you learned something good about Mazda and the new Skyactive technology. Remember to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and watch us on the Daily Motion channels and on YouTube. Thank you very much.